Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been watching a lot of these things on Facebook and it's like recreating like a little drive-through McDonald's for your kids, making Happy Meals for your kids, and then that got me thinking like, what food do I actually like really crave right now? Like if I could go to a restaurant, what would it be? And then I thought it would be Nando's. So today I am going to attempt to make the grilled chicken wrap from Nando's for me and my whole family with Peri salted chips and garlic bread. So let's get into the video. As you know, in a wrap, what goes into the grilled chicken wrap is chili jam, mayonnaise, yogurt mayo, and what was the other thing? Well, lettuce. So I am going to make the yogurt mayo and also the chili jam, but I am also going to make the Peri salt to go on the chips as well. So I think I'm going to start by making the Peri salt. So guys, I literally just got the Peri salt recipe off of the internet and it's just like a random recipe, so it's not special to Nando's because I did research it and I couldn't find that one that was like full on special to Nando's. Like they haven't released a recipe for it obviously. So I just thought I'd make my own using all of these different things. So it involves paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, ground coriander, salt, dried oregano, parsley, ginger, cardamom, paprika, and cayenne pepper. There's two types of paprikas, one's smoked, one isn't. So instead of boring you with me putting just a bit of this in the bowl, I will show you the result of the Peri salt afterwards because there's not really much that goes into it other than mix it all together. But as you can see, I've made quite a bit and I've put it all in and I'm mixing it all together, and it kind of does look like Peri salt. Like it's obviously probably not going to be as good as Nando's, but it looks quite good. So I'm going to put that to the side. But next I'm going to make, so you can see me, next I'm going to make the mayo. However, I looked on the website and it said the mayo, like when I pressed it, it had the bit of the peri salt in and it had some coriander in. So I'm going to add that as well because it's not always like, it's not plain yogurt mayo. Like you can tell when you taste it, it's not plain. Like you can tell it's got something else in it. So I'm guessing that might be what's in it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. So that angle's better because you can see me more now. Sorry, I know you might not want to, but oh well. So the next thing I'm going to do is the yogurt mayo, like I said. So for this, I need the mayonnaise, some plain yogurt, coriander, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and black pepper and sea salt to taste. So I'm going to go get all the ingredients. So first it says to add the mayonnaise. So I'm just literally just using plain mayonnaise. I'm going to do like 3 of these cups. I'm actually, oh Jesus, I'm actually so excited because if this tastes like Nando's, this is going to be like a whole new world, to be honest, because like, imagine if I can make, well I probably won't be able to, imagine if I can make yogurt mayo that tastes like the Nando's mayo that I can put in my wrap. Like, oh, it's going to be revolutionary. So the next thing I need to add is cups of yogurt. So I've literally just done 4 cups of mayo because there's 4 of us eating it. Oh, there's a seal on that as well. I just tried to dig this into it. So let's do 4 cups. I think I need it all actually, looking at it. 1, 2. I'm just going to put it all in because there's only a small tub, so I'm going to add it all. So now that I have added the yogurt and the mayo together, I'm just going to mix them. That's what it looks like. It literally just doesn't really look like anything. I'm going to mix them together. Smells like mayo. That's all I can smell because I used obviously plain yogurt. So I don't obviously want like strawberry flavoured mayo. So I used plain yogurt, but looks just like mayo. Looks good to me. So now I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of coriander. Like I said, I think I'm meant to be using fresh coriander, but I don't have any of that. So I'm only actually going to put 1 tablespoon in because I don't want it to be overpowering. So mix that all in. Now I am going to add the apple cider vinegar, but it says 2 tablespoons, but I'm only going to add 1 again because I don't think Nando's really put this in. I'm actually going to do half of 1. Because I don't think Nando's actually put that in. Now I don't know why, but something's just telling me they don't. I don't know what it is. Like my taste buds that I can remember of it, but you know. So the next thing I don't think I'm going to add lemon juice because this is like a proper one, so I'm not going to add lemon juice. But now I'm going to add some of the Peri salt. So I'm just going to use one of these and I'm just going to add some Peri salt into there. I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons, but I'm going to add 2 of them, so a tablespoon. So I'm going to mix that in. Oh my god, this looks so good. Now I know I probably could have just bought like the Peronaise sauce and it would have literally tasted the same. Like the Peronaise mayo with it. But I thought I'd do it from scratch because, like, you know, people might have, I don't know who would, to be honest, have all them like seasonings in the kitchen. But you know, if you have all them seasonings and you just want to make it while you're at home, then you can. It'll be like simple to make. So this actually looks so good. Like, that's what it looks like. Do it proper mix. So yeah, I've got that done now. So now I've got that done, I'm gonna taste it. That actually tastes so good, but I feel like there's a bit too much ground coriander in. Like I said, I think it was meant to be fresh. So I'm gonna mix a bit more mayo into it to try and get rid of that flavour. But honestly, I give that a strong 9 out of 10. Like, I'm impressed with myself. So now they're all mixed in, I'm gonna go put that in the fridge, put that aside, and we'll start on the chicken. I've got the chicken right here. So I've finished doing my mayo and everything, and now obviously it's grilled chicken that goes into it. So I've also got this medium rub that put on it. So I'm going to get a chopping board out or a plate, and I'm gonna smother the chicken in this medium because when I go to Nando's I always have medium spice. So I thought I'll grill it in this. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss it into this. So now that I have literally rubbed in all the chicken, one has less Peri salt on because my mum's not that keen on the salt in like the rub, so I put a little bit less on that one for her, but now I'm just gonna put it on the grill and start grilling it. So I have just put the chicken in the grill and that's gonna cook for about 20 to 25 minutes, just like a grill pan. And then I've got some chunky chips that are going to cook because obviously Nando's chips are chunky chips, so cooking them may take about 20 to 25 minutes to fully cook. And then I'm going to coat them in the salt that I have made. So yeah, so I'll get back to you when the chicken's done, the chips are done, and I'm putting it all together. So that is cooking away, and so now I've realised I forgot to make the chilli jam. So now I'm going to make the chilli jam. So my mum tried to find some at Tesco because I looked online, the recipes were like you had to refrigerate for a month or something, like it's cool, it's going to take forever. So, and I thought, well, I want to get this done now because in a month we could be out of lockdown and I could be going to Nando's. So I thought, using my brain, I'll do some different. So I'm just going to get some ordinary jam, strawberry jam, and chilies, and mix it all together and see what it looks and tastes like. Because we have chili puree as well, I think, in this house, in the cupboard. So I'm going to add that into it as well. And I'm kind of excited, you can tell by my face. So I have got just Hartley's seedless strawberry jam. So I thought, well, we've not got seeds in it, have we? I mean, this is what we had anyway. So I'm just going to put a load of this into a bowl. Now it's in the bowl, it looks like that. And so I'm going to add, it's from South Devon Chili Farm. It's like, just promoting out there, that is like such a good farm. Like, they have such good food on it. Like, you know, as you can tell, probably like food. A lot of my videos, I'm in the kitchen. So, you know. But it's cherry bomb chili sauce. So I'm really scared because it says an explosion flavour on the back. So, oh, I've added a lot. Oh dear. So I'm just going to mix that into the jam. This is like really like, I'm kind of being like, what you call it, adventurous with this. Because obviously I don't know how to make chili jam. So this is really adventurous for me. And I'm kind of not the adventurous person when it comes to food. Like, I am a picky eater. So, oh my god, it literally smells amazing. Like if there was such thing as smelling through your TV, your iPad, your phone, whatever, like, oh my god, that smells so good. Chicken looks so good. Like, I'm literally like blowing myself up here, and it might taste like crap, but look at that chicken. Like, how good does that look? Does that not look like a butterfly chicken when you get it at Nando's? Tell me it doesn't, because if you're saying it doesn't, you're so wrong. But anyway, back to the chili jam. So we're just gonna stir that, and obviously people might not have like chili puree or like chili sauce at their house. So instead, if you have chili flakes, you can always use them. Just sprinkle them in there, and obviously I am making it for 4 people, so you know I'm putting quite a bit. I'm using quite a bit, but if you're making this for 1 person, you know, if you're on your own for tea or something, like how nice is it? Oh my god, I'm just blowing myself up before I've even tried it. Like, Millie, actually, you should stop. But I'll just put more of that in. I think that'll be enough, because if not, it'll be too spicy. So yeah, I'm not bad with spice, but like my family aren't massive spice. Because like my brother likes spice. My dad's like rubbish with spice, personally, I think. And my mum's like, alright with spice. So, shall I try it? I can't taste it. I'm going to use a different finger. Honestly, all I can taste is the strawberry still. And I don't think my family will be very happy if all they can have is strawberry jam in a wrap. So, I've put loads more in, and I'm still mixing. So I think it's like a matter of this is trial and error. So I'll be back when it seems chilly enough. So, I'm just holding up a garlic bread. Don't pull it down. So I've literally got the chili jam, and I've got my mum to taste it, and she really likes it. And it's like a little kick at the end as well, so that is amazing. I'm going to put that in the fridge in a second. But this is the garlic bread, and obviously Nando's garlic bread is like the chia batter one, and it's like grilled a little bit as well. Oh, so we did try and find the chia batter one, but they had actually sold out of it. So we're going to compromise for this one, but when it's cooked, I'm going to like cut it. And then I'm going to grill it as well, so it'll be like still got the grilled effect. It just won't be like proper chia batter bread. So I'm gonna put this in, and yeah, I think the next clip now will definitely be me like putting it all together. So I'll see you next clip. Who's excited? I am. So guys, I have just got the garlic bread out. I'll show you. I've got the garlic bread out, so now I am going to cut it. Because obviously, like I said, I want to grill it, so I'm just going to get my little bread knife and cut it. So yeah, but because the chicken we got is quite thick, so I've actually cut that into like little butterflies as well. So yeah, it's going to cook quicker, but I'll show you when I'm, plating it all up. So guys, now the chicken is done. So, I've got the little thingy. I've had my mum to check it to make sure I'm not going to poison anyone. So I'm just going to put this on the plate, and then I'm going to chop it up into like little dices. So I'm going to use this knife, which has literally been used to check it. So now I'm literally just going to slice it into little slices, and then I'll assemble my little wraps. But I'm actually like, it actually smells so good. Like, I'm not one to brag or anything, not like I've been bragging through this whole entire video about how good it looks, how good it's going to taste. But you know, I think this might have actually worked. And I forgot to say, I'll also link the recipe I used for the, what did I make? The yogurt mayo and the Peri salt thingy. And on also the website that I used for the Peri salt, it, like, you could alter how much you make, so it alters everything that you need in proportion with each other. So like I did like 30 servings because I'm going to keep it in the fridge, but you could like minimize it to like, I think it was to like 15, and then like anything you wanted really, and it would just alter the measurements. So I thought it was so good. So I'm going to assemble the first wrap, and I've actually warmed up the tortilla wrap type of things. So I'm going to do mine first. So I've got my mayo and my jam. I'm actually just going to use a knife. I'm going to spread the mayo all over the wrap and just lay it all over it like so. And I'm going to attempt to wrap them as well as good as possible, because I'm not very good at wrapping, but you know. And then I'm going to pour some chili jam on the top, not too much, because you know it's quite spicy. Try and get it everywhere. And then I'm just going to get the chicken, and we're literally just going to place it all throughout the wrap. So I've got that all in the wrap. Because obviously,
like I said, I don't have lettuce, so, you know, but they normally put lettuce, obviously, in it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna assemble this. So, oh my God, I've packed this one a bit full, I think. But, you know, we always do, because it's, like, small, isn't it? So, yeah, this is the wrap. So yeah, I will actually show you when it's all dished up because it's kind of hard and I'm trying to keep the food hot. So yeah, this is what it finally looks like. So yeah, I want to, and that is this video done. So I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn those post notifications on to know when I come out with a brand new video on Mondays and Thursdays at 9 AM. So yeah, if you want to try this Nando's, then go for it, and I'll link the recipes I use down below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.